Enchanté world. It's Johnny. Johnny Rock and Roll. The realest of the realest. The quiet of the loud. The great within the soul. The being within the know. I'm Johnny Rock, and this is Smoke Break with Johnny Rock, episode 7. Now, we're going to draw, and you're going to watch me draw, and you're going to see my progression through the drawing. And that's what we're going to do on Smoke Break today. Let's start by lighting the cigarette. Or how about we start by drawing? Yeah, and then we'll light a cigarette in the middle. Or at the end. Let's do a 10-minute drawing. Maybe we should finish this drawing. Yeah, let's finish this drawing. Alright, so we got a drawing already. I don't know if you can see it. But that's the drawing already that I did already. We're going to finish this drawing. It's not done, no. Let me just put on my glasses. My glasses! Oh. I have Ray-Bans on. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got blue. Let's freak this blue. Oh no. Let's freak this purple. I gotta get in my drawing stance. Alright, I was gonna make that black. Do I have a black marker? Yeah. Alright, 1 second. No, let me finish this out. I'm having some difficulty with this marker. Trying to get the paint to start running. Alright, that's cool. I need more colors. I'm sorry, Instagrammers and YouTubers and TikTokers. I need more colors. I'm sorry. I need more colors. Alright. I have some more colors. We're almost about done with this piece. I can show you what I've done. Alright, now we're gonna add some blue. I know I'm not talking a lot, I'm just focused on what I'm doing. But I will try and socialize a little bit more, just so the video won't be so prolonged and cumbersome and boring. But my voice when I draw is pretty boring. So even if I talk, it'll be boring. But I'm almost done. And then it can dry. Alright, I'm done. So while it dries, I will smoke a cigarette. And then after it dries, you can see it. Well, after I smoke a cigarette, you can see it. It needs to dry for a little while. I use real paint markers. Uni paint. And Deco. Real good markers. Real good paint markers. And you know what I'm smoking on today? Marlboro menthol regulars. Fresh menthol flavor. It's like a commercial. They should pay me for this. No joking. This is like a face with a bunch of ethnicities like me. Being raised something and then knowing and then finding out what you really are is a trippy situation. Because I thought I was Caribbean, Puerto Rican, and black my whole life. And I do look like I'm that race. Or that mixture of race. Then I found out I'm just Caribbean and white. Parisian, Caucasian, Jamaican, black. Yeah. So that was something that threw me for a loop right then and there. Because how do I connect to a Jamaican father I never knew? You know? How do I connect to a Parisian mother I never knew? And how do I continue to connect to a mother and father that not really my mother and father? So that was a conundrum I was in at the age around 30, 28, 29, 30, when I found this out for the second time in my life. The first time I blocked it out and just thought my parents were my parents, my real parents. And I wanted it that way. So I thought of it that way. And that wasn't the true story, but it was my truth. So I took it on as my truth and my identity and how I looked at myself and how I seen the world. But how you see the world is not necessarily how you see yourself, but how you see yourself is how you see the world. And that's how it can shake the core of your functioning or your thinking or your overall belief system or perception. You know, it's hard to believe what you don't know, but it's easy to believe what you do know. And when I know wasn't true, but it was true to me, that I was Puerto Rican, black, and Caribbean. But once you realize what the truth is, you can now start believing in the truth for what the world sees you. Because ever since I grew out locks, like, people said I looked Jamaican. And even when I had braids, I mean, I'm still Caribbean, but my parents were West Indian. I mean, on my mom's side, my foster parents were, my foster mom was West Indian. And that family grew with me as I became an uncle, and it's still growing, you know. So I don't know. Let me stop thinking too much and smoke this Marlboro. Exactly, before it goes out. It's still drying. Once I finish this report you see it, then we can turn off the camera. You can go to sleep, get some rest. Wake up tomorrow feeling fresh and like Johnny Rock just told you a bedtime story and you feel good and you dreamt some Harry Potter dream where you were on a train to the school that Harry Potter likes. I don't even know. And Gandalf is your teacher and he's stern but he's honest and he's true to the word. You know what I'm saying? Those type of dreams, you wake up feeling like Harry Potter, those are the dreams you love. I'll tell you. You never forget a Harry Potter dream. I never got a Matrix dream, a Harry Potter dream, or a Superman dream. All those dreams are stuck in my head. Alright, let's get to this drawing. Alright, let's see this masterpiece. This is the finished product. You see it? That is, what should we call it? In the comments, if you watch this whole video, I want you to comment on what I should call it. And the person that gets the most likes on that comment, or anybody that just has a comment that I like, I will make it the name of this drawing. So title this drawing. Alright, I'm out of here. Johnny Rock signing out. Peace.